Haya, kama kawaida ni mimi Shembeleza J the musician. Leo tunaangalia Risky Lips by Tetu Shani. Yeah. Nilisema sitafanya Tetu Shani tena kweli? I will go confirm. Producer utaangalia video zetu, labda niliambiana na nikasahau. But anyway, this one I said I have to do it. So, number 1, lyrics are on point. It's Tetu Shani, my friend. He knows what he's doing. He has a way of... He's literally the African rockstar. He got nominated for a Fnnr, the Rockstar of the Year, I think that's the category, but I know it's something to do with rock. Go vote if you haven't voted. That's if the video, by the time this video is launching, the award ceremony has already occurred. Hasn't occurred, please go vote. That being said, I like the lyrics of the song. It's catchy, it's trendy, it's vibey. However, what kills the lyrics is the mixing and mastering. We'll get to that in a short while. The production elements are also stellar. Stellar performance by the producer. The producer made sure to catch the rock vibe, and I enjoyed every single moment of the instrumental. It felt energetic, it felt fiery, it felt nice, and it felt good. Now, the next thing, now let me talk about the bad side of this thing. First of all, the delivery. So the mixing and mastering killed the project. For some strange reason, I don't get the same energy from Tetu Shani as the instrumental, which means somebody played dirty somewhere. You know, that's the problem. It feels like Tetu Shani's vocals are a bit recessed, are a bit low, like the energy is lackluster. And the way you usually fix this is by adding more layers, number 1. Number 2, adding harmony, and number 3, backup vocals. You know, get a backup vocalist. I understand. And then the next thing is playing with the instrumentals, playing with the panning. The production, the mixing and mastering of Tetu Shani's vocals, they were so bland, and that killed the vibe for the whole track. I remember my friend asked me if I had listened to the song, and I was like, I couldn't shika. That's the first time I listened to it. I listened to it again this morning just for this review, and I must say, I felt cheated. I felt like without that tight production, without that tight mixing and mastering, manze walituua. The next thing is the album art. The album art that I saw online and the album art that's on Spotify are very different, and I am going to complain. The album art on Spotify is shit. That hapo ni X. What happened, Bwana Tetu? Bwana Tetu, why are you playing with us like this, Bwana? The things you've been showing us online, that was the album art that was supposed to be on Spotify, but it's not. Or maybe it's a glitch in my system, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the album art on Spotify does not do this song justice. It doesn't feel like what I want. I don't know how to explain this. I'm just frustrated because of number 1, the mixing and mastering, and number 2, the album art. So, going into this song, what can I tell you guys? It's Tetu Shani. It's a good song. It's an amazing song. I have a feeling when he performs this thing live, it's going to be electric. But that being said, you need to go back to the drawing board with the mixing and mastering engineers. Make sure that those guys do you justice, because otherwise, what's the point? And rock is one of the hardest things to mix and master. And ask anyone. Rock is the hardest thing to mix and master. And this is a clear-cut example. If you get the mixing and mastering wrong, the vibe gets killed. So, that being said, what do I think of the project? This is a 7, not a strong, a 7 for me, a 6.5 for me, because I didn't get to enjoy the song as much as I wanted to. I had such high hopes for this song, and maybe I'm just disappointed because, hey, at this point, I'm so used to this guy shocking me that for once he made me let down kidogo. But no bad blood. Anyway, go listen to the song. Tell me what you think. It's Shembeleza J, the musician. Hopefully tuonana next week. Nitakuwa nimechange nguo and everything, you know. We usually shoot these things in batches. It's been a rough week. Tulichukua break, tumerudi, but mtaniambia ngoma zingine zinakam, reviews ziko mingi. Tuonaneni.